And joining us now, the heart and soul of that rotation, Max Fried, Ian Anderson, and Mike Soroka. Guys, welcome to 30 Clubs in 30 Days, presented by Camping World. Max, I want to start with you. Did you pinch yourself yet that you guys were one win away from going to the World Series from last year?
It definitely, sometimes it feels real, sometimes it doesn't. I know that we've got a really good group here that works, and you know, we've been the last couple of years, and we still have the same goal: get to the World Series and win one. So to get that close, I know that we've been able to take a couple really good steps, but we're really you know, itching to get back.
What's up, fellas? You know, it's crazy for me. When I think back to my playing days, I had nightmares when we go into Atlanta and you'd see, hey, who we facing? You'd see Smoltz, Maddox, Glavine, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, here we go. You know, the three top dogs, now three Hall of Famers. And I see you guys, and all of a sudden I see the Braves pitching staff, you know, being some of the best in baseball. Mike, for you, this question is for you, brother. Do you feel that presence? When you guys come into camp, do you guys know the aura of those guys and what they meant to baseball?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, right from the start, I think when we were all drafted, it was right about, you know, what we were and what we want to be. And I think it was a point we all made to understand we're all going to compete together and we're all going to kind of come to a point where we'd like to rival that. I think that's the goal. I think that's how they got there. That's how they won in '95. And you know, I think we can do that again. So it's all exciting, but glad we have some big footprints to follow.
Ian, what about you, man? I mean, it's so funny to look at your career. I think, what do you have, 6 starts, and you pitched Game 7 last year against the Dodgers, but come in 2021, you're still considered a rookie, which is absolutely crazy for us that watch you guys pitch. Do you feel like a rookie coming in 2021?
Yeah, no, last year was a great experience. To get that experience I got down the stretch and just to go through that was definitely super beneficial. And you know, I can already see that it kind of paying off so far in camp. I just feel a lot more comfortable. And it kind of started right from the beginning, though. I felt comfortable around the guys, and they did a good job of, you know, making me feel comfortable. And I think that kind of shows the team atmosphere we have here and how much, you know, everyone pulls for each other, and I think that's been a key to our success, you know, these last few years.
Max, this one's for you, man. Greg and I did the top 100 players right now, and I just thought it was unbelievable. We had whatever it was, I think it was 68, 69, 70, but it was you, Giolito, and Jack Flaherty were the 3 guys. And they're like, hey, these guys all were on the same staff in high school. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. These are the 3 guys you had to face in high school when you came in. Talk about that experience and tell me who you think was the best 3 of you guys in high school.
It's definitely unique. It's really been cool to kind of have like 2 of your really closest friends since high school to be able to go through this experience with, and you know, the minors, be able to, you know, throw stuff off of and be able to compete against each other in that way. In high school, it was a little different. I only showed up for my senior year, and unfortunately Lucas got hurt and needed Tommy John surgery, so we didn't all get to play with each other for the full entire season. But to be honest, I think Jack was probably one of the best high school pitchers that I've ever seen, especially for as young as he was, and his command, just being able to be kind of an all-around threat. He was able to pitch. I think he had something like a career like 1 or sub-1 ERA in all of high school, and also played a really good third base. So, you know, he was pretty good. Unfortunately, I wish Lucas was, you know, not hurt so he could see it, because he was, you know, throwing 100 and, you know, looking to be like a top like a top pick and stuff like that. But it was a really cool experience, and it's been really nice having 2 guys that you're able to lean on coming up, you know, through the minors and through this process.
It's crazy, Max, that you went from a high school team with 3 aces to a big league team with 3 aces. And Sean brought up the 1990s Atlanta Braves. They had 3 aces as well. Although John Smoltz would say he was the ace on the golf course. He was the #1 golfer of the 3, Maddox and Glavine. Mike Soroka, as we wrap things up, rank the golfers on the screen right now. You, Ian, and Max, 1 through 3, 1 being the best.
I mean, we haven't golfed in a while, so obviously I've been out for a little bit. I don't think it's probably a great idea to get on the course until I'm back on the field. But you know, I'd say Ian and I are battling out just because I haven't seen Max. I don't know how much Max has played in the last little while, but I think he's probably the best athlete between the three of us, so I can't really count him out.
Don't count him out yet. You guys have plenty of golf and baseball ahead of you. Max Reed, Mike Soroka, Ian Anderson, thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck in 2021, okay?
Thanks, guys.